Okay, so people really wanted an update on my Skyblock progress so far, so here it is. This is what I got for y'all. Lately, I've been in the mines, been mining. Okay, I've been doing the Heart of the Mountain quest. All right, so this is what we're looking at. Okay, I was grinding. This is what I've been doing. My current Skyblock level is this. I'm sorry, I still don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm doing the best I can. These are my stats right now. I did a lot of fishing. The last few days have been very hectic on Skyblock. Okay, on Hypixel, it has been crazy. I've seen like really no less than like 47,000 people online at a given time on Hypixel, and it has caused all kinds of lag. And just general issues. I got cussed out several times last night. I've learned now to not approach the enemies when someone has the little black hole up because they're doing Slayer quests, which I didn't even know were a thing. What I will say though is that throughout this whole period, I have broken my rule. Yes, I broke my rule. I decided to actually venture into the wiki. I did. I did. I went into the wiki. And I had to because of the patch update on the foraging update. I didn't know what was going on. So I had to explore the wiki, and in doing that, I opened myself up to all kinds of great information. As you can see, I got a lot of brewing stands going because I wanted to make some crack. You can make a literal drug. You can make drugs in this game. The drogas. So I made some drogas, and it made me really strong. I still got the cows. I got my moo-moos over here. My chickies over here. Okay, we got a nice little farm going here. Don't mind these guys. They have trouble with being green. I told them to embrace their color because no matter what, they're going to have to wake up and be the same color. So they might as well embrace it. Some people, they just don't understand. You know, I understand. I woke up with color today. Um, and I got my rabbits here so that I can farm rabbits' feet. And that's been doing decent. I don't feel good doing this ever. I will say, I don't feel good. This doesn't make me happy. But what I will say is the profit does make me happy. By the way, if you have a moment, if you could just take your very pretty, delicate fingers and just grace grace that like button, that would be amazing. That would actually make my week. It would make my week if this video gets 10 likes. If this video gets 10 likes today, it will make my week. I will tell you, I'm so happy with the views on my last video. Some people might see 130 views and be upset. Me, I see that as progress. Okay, getting any views on a gaming video is progress. That is progress. Even if it's 2 views, okay? Even if it's 2. It's a gaming video. It's not a reaction video. It's not it's not reaction content and people are watching. Do you not realize what that means for me? That means I'm unstoppable. That means we win these. That's what that means. That means we win these. I get it. Don't give me this alert anymore. But yeah, so I got cussed out last night, and you know what? Through being cussed out, I learned a valuable lesson about etiquette. And I think that that was probably important. You know, I will say that getting cussed out isn't nice, but getting cussed out in the video game doesn't feel nearly half as bad as being cussed out in real life. Whew. Let me tell you, those days of me walking the yard working UPS, oh my gosh, you know how many times I got cussed out? Do you know? Do you know how much old man spit I probably have on me from being cussed out? Y'all don't know. Speaking of which, how am I doing, by the way? I have not said a single cuss word in this whole video. I feel proud of myself. I deserve a reward for not cussing. In fact, I deserve subscribers. I think you should subscribe to the channel now. Just hit that subscribe button. Do it. Do it. Yes! So I just leveled up my iron ingot. Why? I wish this wasn't Roman numerals. I really wish. I don't know how to read that. I'm a high school dropout. Do you not realize this? Does the world not realize this, that I am a gamer? Like, just let me be a loser and not understand Roman numerals and just put it in regular numbers. I almost cussed, but we're good. I stopped myself. So I got the enchanted hopper. Now, those things sell for quite a bit on the auction house, which means that I have a way to really make some money. I got this lapis thing going on because I realized how to enchant. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you guys. I had to learn. I didn't know. I don't know anything about enchanting. I don't know any... Why is that? Why is he so loud? Anyway, I don't know anything about enchanting, so I had to learn all this. But after learning, I was able to put together this bookshelf, these bookshelves, using the sugar cane and the leather that I got from my moo-moos. And New Year's celebration starting in 2 days? What? That's gonna make the server so laggy. It was the spooky festival too a couple of days ago, and my friend Speedy literally just joined the world and was just raining piñatas, and it was raining candy, and I was just running around like a little 5-year-old crackhead, just running around like just scrambling for candy. I really was, and it was great. It was a great time. I will admit, it was nice. Shout out to Speedy. But then I learned that you're supposed to do that with the fireworks. Like, you get purple candies for doing it. So the way the spooky festival works is you farm candies. What is going on? It's laggy, huh? It's just lag. This is lag. That's lag, by the way. Look at this. I swear I'm not just terrible at mining. It's laggy. That's because everyone is on Hypixel right now. Now is the time. Okay, all the veteran players are back, and they are crapping all over us new players and telling us to leave areas. I watched a combo. I'm not going to name any names because I'm not a snitch right now. But I saw a combo between two players. I was in the foraging area, I want to say at the park, and one of the players literally said, I will give you 100k coins to leave. That is real. I'm not making this up. I actually am not lying here. That was a real thing. And I think another player literally just said LMAO in the chat. That's what Skyblock has become. That is what Skyblock is, if anyone was wondering. I don't know why these enemies spawn on my Skyblock. I don't know how to stop this either. But I may look it up. I may look it up. I might have to, just because they're annoying. Like, get out of my bunny pit. Those are for the bunnies. No. I'm not trying to destroy my own portal. I'm trying to kill this Jack Skellington. Not a nightmare before Christmas. It's a nightmare before the nightmare. Your death. Die. Die. So yeah, I was doing some mining. I've understood now that you really just want to get all the minions here. I got the Pond Island recipe. Half the game in Skyblock is really just collecting stuff. That's what you're doing, okay? That's what gets you power, is by collecting things. The more things you collect, the more recipes you unlock. The more recipes you unlock, the quicker you get to the decent gear, like this mithril coat. Ability, Mythos protection. Any damage taken is max 40% of the wearer's health. Gain regeneration when his ability activates. That is wild. Like, that is a crazy buff. And that's the reason why I was doing a lot of boring fishing. Now, fishing is only boring to me because, like, you do nothing. And it's not fast. But I also saw fishing when it was fun, and it's at the bayou when you have the goat players there. Actually, let me see if I could just go there real quick. Let me just show you an example of what it looks like if the Did they celebrate Christmas already? Did I already miss Christmas? Oh, I missed Christmas. That's why New Year's is coming up. That's why it's so laggy. Everyone is here for Christmas and New Year's. Anyway, once I figure out where the bayou is, which I believe it's this way, I don't have the port to the bayou yet. I am a broke new player. I am a noob. I am a noob. I am broke. But you know what? Every legend was broke in the beginning. Every icon had to start from nothing. We're going to work our way up. And then I'm going to be able to port directly to the bayou. Okay, so look. Not him. I don't want to talk to you right now. We're going to use the ship navigator. We're going to the backwater bayou. Now, sometimes some beast players be over here. Okay? And they will be aiming for these circles and just be pulling out all kinds of creatures that you might have never even seen before, including a really cool creature called Frogman. And, ooh, +1 treasure chance. This is what I actually need right now, because I need rusty coins. But you know what? We're not going to talk about it. This is not why we're here. I just wanted to... There's a Banshee. And look how quickly he killed that Banshee. This is a beast player. Okay? Banshees are not easy to kill. For me, right now, as a broke noob. Now, with that being said, I'm not entirely broke. I do have 1.8 mil. And I did get the free booster cookie, which I am using right now. So I'm not like the most broke person ever, but I am broke in comparison to these people. These people make it rain. Okay, this guy might be getting his butt whooped. Oh, do I have my blade with me? I might help him. Oh, he killed him. He's good. He's good. It's actually not too laggy. Well, no, it's laggy here. It's laggy everywhere. Let's be real. So that's been my Skyblock progress. I had to fish a lot to get the clownfish collection, so that way I can get the sack of sacks, which I got now. So now I have the sack of sacks. I'm hoping I can expand that at some point to fit this sack in there too. That way I have even more inventory space and consolidation, which is just something I care about. Okay, I like things to look pretty. I like things in their proper Tupperware boxes with the nice labels on them. Okay, that way when you look at it, you know what's in it before you even open it. I like that kind of organization. It scratches something within me. With all that being said, I don't think any of this is actually important. But thank you for watching my Skyblock update. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. What the hell was that? Take me home. Take me home. How do I... No, that's not the command. How? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh my gosh. Dynamic pull error. What? Whoa, this looks like the Quavis on shrooms. Okay, what is actually happening in this video? I don't know, but I can't leave. I can't leave Skyblock. I'm not allowed to leave. I'm not allowed to leave the Sky Hub. Hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Peace.